Hi everyone, I have been very lucky. I actually received 2 books in one day. This book is from a lovely lady called Frances, and she sent me this because it's a new book and she thought I might enjoy it. Now, I've never had a Millie Marotta book before, and she knows that, and I think she felt that I would like this one. So I'm really excited. I haven't looked through it yet, to have a look through with you. I did see a sneaky peek today on Instagram of someone colouring, painting actually one of the pages, and it looked divine. So I am looking forward to having a look through. So we've got a cover with all sorts of sea creatures on it. So we've got crabs and fish, turtles and different things like that. And as you can see, it's called Secrets of the Sea. So we're expecting lots of underwater animals. Here we have an introduction. I'm not going to read that out. I shall have a read of that myself later. So what do we have to start with? We have a lovely whale, and that we have the sea and a sun. So it's a very pretty picture. And actually, I was thinking, gosh, all that sea to colour could be daunting. But actually, the way this is drawn here, that looks quite fun and doesn't look daunting to me. So that's great. I shall have a good fun with this one. We have 2 fish with all sorts of pretty plants behind them. And we have lots of detail, which is interesting. I should experiment with whether I want to colour all these details or whether I want to just do, do a large patch of colour sort of thing. And we have a lovely shell design here. It's like a sort of wallpaper. It's a repeating pattern. So that could be pretty to either do them all the same or do them all different, And this one again is it's a symmetrical pattern, but we have turtles here with some sea plants. That's nice. I do like colouring turtles. That one will be fun. And what is this one? What are these? Oh, they're dolphins. Gosh, silly me. So they're dolphins, and this, I guess, we could either colour as plants or as water. So that'd be rather fun. Now this is a lovely pelican. He's very cute. I do like him. And we have a double page here. This is a lobster. He's got all sorts of detail in him to have a go at. So that's rather fun. And what do we have here? We just have, this is a round design, and it's just really quite floral, or might be, I rather like that. It's not, doesn't have to be under the sea, that one. I think you could be interpreted in any way. And here we have a seabird. Not entirely sure what he is. He's very cute. And look at this, we have all sorts of stars. So these are all starfish, presumably, in lots of different styles. So these are quite fun because they're quite small. So you just do a little bit at a time and have a go at doing the different designs. And what do we have here? That looks like a shark to me, I think. But look at those pretty flowers and leaves on it. Look, we have 3 alligators or crocodiles. Again, not sure which. They're fun. Now what are these? I can't think. Are they eels? And they're interesting because they, instead of starting there and going across, they do the opposite. It's quite fun. It keeps them out of the middle of the page, which is quite good. And here we have I'm reckoning a puffin. If you can see its beak there, I'm saying that's probably a puffin. This is a puffin. Definitely. So maybe that isn't, I don't know. But that's very cute. My son loves puffins, so I shall have to do that one for him. And here we have, I really don't know what those are. These look like jellyfish. I've got no clue what they are. But it looks like some sort of reptilian animal. That would be fun. And we have them again here, but in a much more detailed picture, so that's really interesting. So you can try different ways of doing it. This looks like a squid to me. And we have more eels on this page. I'm not a big fan because I don't like snakes. They look a bit snake-like. I have coloured eels before, so I might be able to manage to do it. Now these are cute. Are they otters? I think we've got otter here and then plants behind, and we've got this design in the top as if the sun's coming through the water. So that'll be a really interesting challenge to think about a background for that one. And here we have another pretty just design, but we've got like a starfish in the middle, so that's quite fun to do. And we have ducks. These look quite fancy, like they might be mandarin ducks or something like that. They're very cute, aren't they? And that, is that a kingfisher, I wonder? It looks very grand, doesn't it? And here we have some sort of sea plants. We have all different ones to colour, so that's quite fun because you can choose to do them greens, or you can just go mad and do all sorts of bright colours, so that's really good fun. And here we have some penguins. Very cute, all looking slightly different, so in different sort of positions, so you can choose sort of how to colour them in, really. And this is an octopus, I would think. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, yes. So he's pretty cute with just a little border around, so you can do a background or just leave it quite simple and just do the octopus and the surround. And some feathers. They're nice. And we have this fish, which has got quite an unusual look to it. And the same one over here. And look, these circles look like bubbles, so it sort of helps you to think about what sort of background you might do on that one. And here's another seabird. I'm not sure whether that's some sort of gull, but look, it's got shells and rocks in the bottom. That's really pretty. It'll be fun. And these are these porpoises? Not sure. They're rather cute. Look, it's a sort of parent and baby. I think that's very cute. We have a, I think this is a ray, isn't it? It looks rather nice to colour. And here we have something which isn't quite so sea-like. This is a wolf, and we have lovely trees, but we have the water here with seaweed and these sort of barnacles. So that's quite interesting. That's I'm really intrigued by how I might colour the fur on that with those colour markings on, and the trees are quite unusual. That one looks very fun. And here we just have fish in water, so that's quite fun. So you can do all the fish different colours, do it really bright, or do them all the same colour, keep to a fixed colour palette. Lots of fun there. And what do we have here? I've got no idea what they are at all. They're obviously some sort of critter. I really don't know. That's interesting. We have a bird. Again, I don't know what type of bird. But looking up into the sky, we've got clouds, so that's quite fun. So you can do some blue, but then have a play with some clouds at the same time. That's rather good. Now we have just a sort of shell-looking picture to do, which is rather nice. And here it is again with more detail. There are a few like this where we've got the same picture twice, but one with more detail, one with less. I think that's quite fun. So you can do them both together in a similar way, or do one and then go away and come back and do the other one later in a different way. And this looks like a polar bear, or a bear. Could be a polar bear, don't know. You can do it how you wish, can't you? And a very pretty fish. Look at all these. Are they sea anemones? Not sure. Look really pretty. It'd be quite fun trying to colour these and get them looking spherical. Okay, we have a whole page of jellyfish. Look, some of these are upside down, but I was reading in something yesterday about there are upside down jellyfish, so that was really good fun. We have some more whales. They look so cute, and they'll be fun to do. And this is another, I think that's an otter. I do like otters. That's cute to do. And these are very flat fish. I don't know whether they're just called flatfish or if there's something a bit more exciting to their name. We have a crab with lots of different details and all sorts of shells, look, with these sort of feathery looking pieces around them, which is quite interesting. Ooh, not keen on that page, I'm afraid. I'm going to turn over those snakes really quickly. We have a lovely little fish surrounded by coral. That's rather nice. And this one is just, these look like sea slugs. I don't mind slugs, I think they're cute. And here's another fish design to do. We've got these sort of floral designs within it, which is quite fun. And these look like flowers as well, as if you're sort of doing underwater flowers. It's really interesting. And a walrus, he's cute, isn't he? And these are narwhals, I think. And we've got ice. So you can do them as sort of crystal sort of ice or just plain ice. That's really interesting. What do we have here? I'm saying maybe squid? I don't know. These are interesting. I'll have to do some research and find out what they might be. That's interesting. Again, we've got these round things to do, which I think is a really good fun. Now, what do we have here? Such a cute seahorse. Oh, he's going to be lovely. And this, goodness knows what this is. Looks a bit scary to me still, but it's quite flat. I've got no idea. Oh, we have another double page, one with more detail than the other, with lots of cute fish. Oh, look. Mummy and Daddy and baby penguin. And again we have shells and some sort of coral and leaves. That's really pretty, and a lovely heart shape. I like doing heart-shaped pictures. Ooh, and some really interesting looking fish. How funny. They are good. And we have crabs. And more of these round things with really interesting, intricate designs. They almost look like succulents, I think. Ooh, that looks like some sort of insect, but I don't know. I like that. And we have a sort of maybe swan, but the beak might be a little short, I'm not sure. I think it probably is a swan in the water, with maybe some sort of duck. Now this is the one I was watching being painted the other day on Instagram. I think was it Black Canary? I'm not sure. Anyway, it was really pretty, but it does look very, very pretty. It's a really nice page. And we have a pair of fish. They aren't the same though. The outline is the same, but all the detail is different. We have some more fish on this page, maybe eels. Sure. Oh, lots of seahorses. That one looks so cute. And they're gripping around the plants. Lovely. And another pretty fish with lots of florals. And I think there's probably a pair of otters. And we have some leaves and shells. And this, I've got no idea what this is. Such an intriguing critter. Oops, I think we're coming to an end. Oh, it tells us what they are. How very useful. So I'll be able to look them up and find out what I'm colouring. Brilliant. Oh, that's so useful. And look, it says polar bear. So there's definitely a polar bear and a harlequin duck. Look at that. And we've got a sea robin, a spoonbill. So that's great. I'll be able to find out what they all are. And we've got a test page at the back, a couple actually, and then the cover. I think that's the same as the front, and a few pictures of her other books. Look, and then look on the back. I've got this gorgeous whale design. How very pretty. So there we go. There's that one. So that is a lovely book as well. So I'm a very lucky girl, and I've got lots of beautiful pictures to colour. So thank you so much, Frances, for that. It's really, really lovely. Thank you. And thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video, and happy colouring.